course will be useful also for a wide range of people. We've got essentially in its basic form, it's a facilitation training, and facilitation is really a skill that's needed and applicable to so many different contexts. So whether you're working with organizations, or you're interested in conflict facilitation, or you're working one-on-one with people, or you're really wanting to bring more awareness to your private life, process work is a and I wish I had a better word, but the word that comes is like a meta theory. And what I mean by that is just it's a way of looking at what's happening and making sense of what's happening, and then within that you can use whatever resources or skills you already have and apply them. But process work, which is an awareness practice, really helps you to know what's the best place to intervene, and where do you want to go. So I'm imagining people who might be curious about, who don't have so much experience of facilitating, coming on the course, but also people who are quite experienced already, but who are looking for something that can add another level of depth to their skills would benefit from this. I mean, it doesn't require any prior knowledge in process work. We'll be giving a very thorough introduction to what is process work, how do we use it, and it will be very practice focused. So each module will have possibilities for people to bring material from their life, whether that's a professional context or a personal context, and practice in smaller groups or in the big groups, applying what we're doing to their context. So there'll be specific takeaways in each module. What is process work? I want to find out more. That's a great 3-day module to come to, and we'll be kind of covering the whole range of applications, giving an introduction to all the bits. Say 2 aspects I really love is, one is that it really values all levels of experience. And by that, I mean, it's a modality where we place emphasis on looking at what are the here and now objective facts, the world of kind of logic and hard truths. I mean, I know that's a big word. We're going to incorporate those, but at the same time, we're really interested in subtle feeling experiences and body symptoms and atmospheres and the kind of more subjective aspects of our lives. And then also just a deeper sense of what is that part of ourselves where it's beyond polarity. There's a kind of deep stillness, which in process work, we have different names for that, but I think we all know what those experiences are. We have our own versions of that. And so to bring in all of those levels, so we will be working, say, with body symptoms or subtle experiences, and how to make meaning of that and how that can be useful also in facilitating. And then the other bit we're also bringing in all throughout the whole course is a really keen focus on intersectionality, on looking at power and rank dynamics. And that's so central in facilitation, and the complexity of rank dynamics. So we'll be looking at structural issues such as racism, homophobia, gender dynamics, ableism, all those structures that we all steeped in, that often are very present more for those that suffer specific marginalization. And maybe those of us who hold privilege in that context, we're oblivious. And we're going to be working with how to be with those dynamic and facilitate those. And I think it's that bringing together of the structural issues, as well as the awareness of subtlety and the valuing of also the felt sense. That's what I find really exciting about process work.